What's okay? You can hear me all right? Potential farms. Damn, I don't like the way YouTube did this. They're making me go vertical. What's up, Justin? Potential farms, Justin. Kim, no, I work nights. So I just got off of work. Just got off work. Make sure you hit that like button if you're coming in here. Ken Smith, what's up, dog? Not much, man. My birthday was today. Just got home from work. Rolled me up a fatty. Figured I'd come kick it with you guys while I smoke it. Cool. I got some Bluetooth microphones that connect to my shirt that should be here soon. That'll help. Yeah, appreciate that. 36 times around the sun. 36. 36. Got gray chest hair. Got a widow's peak going on there. Okay, I think 2 hats I put an order for. 2 new hats. Oh, nice, bro. We're getting older. I'll be 40 in April. Yeah, I feel like 36 is the age when you start to, like, really feel it, though. Last year, I started feeling it more than ever. Makes me feel good. 39 and 40 ain't that bad, right? Dude, this blunt, let me explain something to you. If you know who Jungle Boys is, then you know what's up. This thing's full of pink Cadillac and Tusami. Truth, I started hurting bad. I was able to landscape up to 35, yeah. Yeah, no, I won't ever go back to outside work, bro. I'm happy as a welder inside doing my thing. There we go. Now this baby's lit. Oh, that's a good one too. Like you don't get much better than that. And yes, it's legal in Florida, so don't give me no shit. We got 11 people in here and 4 likes. Hang them on the wall, man. Hang them on the wall. That's where mine go on the wall. There's really no good way to store hats. Dedicate one of their rooms in one of their walls in their room to just hanging hats. There used to be these pretty dope little hat hangers back in the day that go on the back of your door. Yeah, them forklifts. Bro, there's some people that work in staging at my job and they make pretty good money and all they do is move shit around all day. But I couldn't give up welding. I could not give up welding. What's up, Daisy? How you been? One thing that sucks about working nights is you get used to it throughout the week, and then on the weekends, kicks my ass. We got 6 folks in here. I already got 11 folks in here and 6 likes. Come on, help me out. I'm about to start begging for likes from now on. Yeah, definitely, bro. Take care. Appreciate you, Ken. I'm gonna start doing some more music reactions. I think Monday I'm gonna hold off on the podcast, and I think I'm gonna do something different. We'll see though. I appreciate that. Them comments and them likes help, man. It's crazy, man. You gotta fight and argue with people for comments and likes. And you know what's funny is I think that a lot of artists get a bad name. Like people give them shit because they're live talking about like my shit, comment on it. That's what makes this stuff move. Like I appreciate people watching it, right? But it's got to move. And the only way it moves is if people know people are engaged and watching it. Bulldog, the country guy? Was it the country guy? Or was he the old, like, he's an older artist? I've just watched your podcast 1 and 2. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, it's Animal Tsunami. That's what it's called. Animal Tsunami. Yeah, I watched the Bulldog. Yeah, it is what it is. Like it's expected. I think I've only been doing YouTube for about a year, so I mean, it's expected that this happens. And at the end of the day, I don't really do this shit for that. Like it's nice to get the likes and the comments and the views. I don't really do it for that anymore. Like I never did it for that actually. To be honest with you, I never really like my wife has to tell me to turn the monetization shit on. I don't put it on. Uh, I just feel like I just enjoy doing it. You know what I mean? I enjoy doing the reactions. What up, anonymous dude? I enjoy doing like, you know, where I think the money is in YouTube for me is shoot music videos. Like I got a plan. It's already in the works. I'm already working with a couple people behind the scenes, and I believe that that's where it's at. Kind of got a little name for the production company I'm gonna start. Yeah, chasing that clout. Bro, people like this is a thing, dog. I just want people to enjoy what they're watching. I don't care how many people are watching it. I I'm the type of person that likes engagement. Like I like to hear people say, "Hey, you fucking suck," or "Hey, this was dope," or "Hey, you should have done this." That's why I always feel like Anonymous Dude was kind of a cool. Like people give me a lot of shit for being friends with that dude, and I don't care. He has the ability to criticize people. Like Anonymous Dude doesn't mind to criticize somebody, and yeah, he's not always right, but you sit back and you go, well, maybe I could have done it a little differently. You know what I mean? He gave me shit early on about my intro that I did where I'm like dancing around and shit, and I don't care because that's different. It sets me apart from somebody else. You know what I mean? Nobody does that. You ain't catching nobody doing that. And if they do, it's not all the time. Yeah, the playground. I do remember the playground. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was always the outcast. I was always the kid that hung out with everybody. Like, I didn't give a shit. Like, you didn't cross me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll always only be myself. I don't know how to be anybody else. Uh, I'll be real with you. When I was younger, I failed so many times trying to live a life that wasn't me that I started to understand that that's why it's not working. You're trying to be something you're not. What's up, Lil Payday? My dog. Man, Lil Payday, I need to get in touch with you. I got a really good idea for you. I got something I think can really change a lot of things. Yeah, potential farms. Hit me up, bro. Hit me up. I'm down. That's another thing. I haven't had many people. I think I've only done one interview, maybe one. I've been waiting for my dog Vic to do one with me. Chronic Thoughts was dope. Didn't you rap your own intro a while back? No, 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 no. JJ Hughes rapped my intro. JJ Hughes did that for me. We came up with an idea together. Um, I want to do the DJ thing. I'm. I got two. I got. I'm kind of so. Do you know what a videographer is? They record shows. They record music videos. They record whatever, right? I want to do that, but I also want to get into DJing. I also think it would be. We got some popping little spots around here, and I have a DJ that I could get in contact with that I know would show me the ropes, and he's dope at what he does. But I had JJ rap my intro, or my outro, because I wanted to help bring awareness to another rapper. We got 16 folks in here and 8 likes. Come on. Hit that damn like button. The other day we were doing good, bro. We had 15 people and 15 likes, or 20 people and 20 likes. Yeah, that's what I believe, Justin. I believe that, like, at work, people love listening to my playlist. Like, I'll put some shit on, and sometimes it ain't even a playlist. I'll throw this on, I'll throw that on. Today I started with Five Finger Death Punch. I went into some Falling in Reverse, and then I went over to Adam Calhoun, mixed in with some Upchurch, played Upchurch for a while. Actually, I ended the night with Upchurch. Yeah, I don't care, bro. Like, at the end of the day, everybody's welcome in my chat. Everybody. Kim, that's when I get all my ideas. Like, late night, I can get, dude, I drive my wife crazy. Because I could be getting ready to go to bed and something will. Wait till you guys see Mike's son's. Okay, let me back up. Mike's son's learning the new phone. Oh, nice, AD. Learn the new phone. Anyway, Mike's sons and Clint are my boys. And Clint reached out to me. He's like, hey, what if we shoot the shots for you and send it to you? Because they're in Tennessee. I said, bet, dog. Bet. So we already got the idea. Um, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Dude, my playlist is all over, Kim. But yeah, anyway, Mike Sons is. I'm gonna be recording a video for Mike Sons, and then I'm gonna chop it up and edit it and get it back to Clint, and hopefully you guys will see it on the internet. I've been on. Oh yeah, Doobie. Falling in Reverse. Doobie. I listen to a lot of Doobie, but Doobie's hard to listen to at work sometimes because of some of the things he says. And it's not. I can get away with it depending on what time it is, but it's not an early shift. Like early in the shift, Doobie is not my go-to. I listen to a lot of Burden. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna start shooting music videos. I'm gonna start making music videos. I'm still gonna do my reactions. That's gonna help elevate. This was my thing. Like I paid attention to a lot of videographers, and I paid attention to a lot of people that had to do video for their job or whatever. And one thing I learned is that they struggle with things to edit. Because if you're not getting jobs and you're not getting booked, how do you work on your craft? So I think it would be nice for me being a reaction channel where if I want to fucking make a dope reaction, there you go. Yeah, Burden's fire. I'm really working on getting an interview with Burden. Burden actually lives very close to me. Like, very close. Like, we share probably a similar lane of travel. Like, I've seen his truck through town. Uh, hey, appreciate it, Perplexed. Yeah, Burden would be dope. But yeah, I think this video shit will be fun. Um, I got a lot of friends that do music. I got a lot of friends that I have a few friends, I should say, that are into videography. So I'll definitely be able to network, uh, and I have content I could create. My dog, Riding Dirty Radio. Vic, that's what I was just talking about. Potential Farms is going to be doing interviews soon, right? And I told him let me know. I'll do an interview with you, but my dog Vic gets my first interview. Said I don't know what he's waiting on. He's gonna wait till I'm fucking 40. Ooh. My dog's gonna wait till I'm 40. If you guys ain't watching the duel, I don't know the days completely, Vic. I think it's Monday through Thursday. Every other Monday through Thursday or Monday through Friday. I don't know I don't know. Go find out the days for me and let me know in the comments on my videos what days the duel are. But go watch the damn duel. If you're not watching the duel, your mom is a man, right, Vic? Tell him. Every time Vic says that, every time my dog says, your mom is a man, dude, I die laughing. Die laughing. Your mom is a whole man, he'll say. Every Monday through Thursday at 6 p.m. Yeah, it's an hour long. Vic, you got to do a tower, man. One of these times, you got one season. Man, I got so many ideas. I got to get with you. Because I don't want to be biting too much of what you're doing, but I got an idea. I ain't going to do it, actually. I got so much shit going on, I don't need to try to do something else. But if you know any content creators like Wisco, I could try to get with Wisco. Wisco might like the idea. I need a mic to record music on. Hey, Justin, you could get mics for cheap, bro. I just sent Vic um, like 120 bucks. You can get an interface and a mic. Yo, let Mama Payday know I did. Did or didn't? Vic, how do we have so many ideas and we can't keep up with everything, dog? Hey, you guys want to do me a favor? Yeah, I didn't think you did, AD. She reached out to me, man, and um, sent me the new channel. And when I heard when people said that you did it, I mean, I didn't. I don't know. There's a mole, bro. I'll be real with you. I don't want to talk about this too much, but there's a mole. There's a mole, and somebody over there sabotages shit. Because when I was frequent around there, I had some issues on YouTube. I did, and I had some. I think I know who it is, but I'm not gonna say any names. If you want to know who I think it is, hit me up. But I'll just say that I think somebody over there is sabotaging everything. But I think it's more than one person. Anyway. Yeah, that's probably what did you fucked up, 80. That's where you fucked up. Because, bro, at the end of the day, like, look, I'm going to say this, and I'm not going to talk about this anymore, I promise, but this whole shit on the internet, like people are going to look back. Triple T says it all the time, and he's right. Dude, this is like a time capsule. You're creating a time capsule. Like, people 5 years from now that might meet you, you know what I'm saying? You might shake somebody's hand. And I'm an honest person, so I talk about my life, honestly. Oh, man, I'm on YouTube. Motherfucker goes find me on YouTube. They're going to see some shit that they probably might not like. And I know that. I guess if you're okay with it. But I ain't going to. I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it, Captain. Riding Dirty Radio. What's good, Skin? That's what's up. I used to rap. Vic, what'd you say up here? Hold on. Yeah, Justin, do it, bro. Just rap. Just rap. If I, like, look, my wife tries to get me to do it all the time. She tries to get me to record something. And I might. I'm not going to be a rapper by any means. But, yo, sometimes when I'm walking through the house and shit is just, and I got a jingle in my head, and shit just is getting crazy in the house, I'll be rapping about what's going on in the house. I'll be fucking with people bad. And it's pretty dope. Sometimes I got some pretty decent bars. So, I mean, and I did a little rap little hook thing for payday, and I didn't perform as best as I wanted to. And when I did it, I was like, yo, this is pretty dope. I could definitely see why it could be fun to make music. But that's the part about this YouTube shit that I think is so dope, is that before I did YouTube, I wouldn't have wanted to do this. Like I wouldn't want to sit here and talk to 13 people that aren't in front of me about some shit. I don't know. It creates creativity in people. It creates um, like I feel when somebody says they were sick, or they weren't feeling good in the chat, that we know, like, y'all my people. You know what I'm saying? It affects me like a friend. Like when I see all this shit popping off on the internet, it from both sides, I'm like, damn, dude. Like I'm cool with these people, bro, and we're all fighting, we're all feuding. It fucking sucks. And I can blame true crime. At the end of the day, true crime is what infiltrated this music community. Cause bro, it was bad, but it was never this bad. Yeah, I appreciate that, Vic. You are dope too, dog. Like, Vic pushes me to do better all the time. Just in time, I'm gonna give some credit right now. Who the fuck is just in time, right? He don't know this, he'll probably never know this. But that motherfucker, what he does and how he does it and the things that he said make me believe in creating good content. That dude has badass shows. He puts on badass events. He does badass shit. And he knows that when people look back 10 years from now, they're gonna go, yo, that dude was the leader of making this shit legit. So when I started doing YouTube and I looked at my channel and I'm like, man, this is fucking childish. Look at my background. Look at my camera ain't clear enough. This ain't clear enough. The lighting's fucked up. Whatever. My editing's weak. I don't want to do it half-ass. I want to do it right. And I want to do it right and represent a genre that struggles. Like, check this out. In mainstream music, I can do whatever. I can make a channel holding fucking giraffes in my hand. You know what I mean? And it would run. It wouldn't matter. You can't really affect that genre anymore. They're so big and they're so successful and they're such powerhouses already that you can't affect that. But this genre, when people come from the outside and they go, their artists suck, their fucking reaction channels suck, they got no media, what's the entertainment value? Yeah, bro. And Ghost Devil, that I learned a lot from that, dude. I had 3,000 people in a live one time. Like, I didn't even know how to do YouTube. I didn't even know how to edit shit. I didn't know how to move shit. I had no idea what I was doing. I had no overlay, I don't think. I didn't have nothing. Like, my wife said, so many people were trying to cash app you. I'm like, I didn't do it for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking care. Like, I'm so different when it comes to why I do YouTube. Like, I hear a lot of people and why they do it. Yeah, same old, same old. Like, I did it for one reason only. Really, when it boils down to it. AD, dog, I was fucking, dude, I didn't know what I was doing. And my camera light sucked at that time. I had a shitty ass camera. I had no idea how to do YouTube. You know how many people criticize me for that shit? You know how many people, like, bro, I still hear it. I still hear it about my past, bro. And I had no training wheels on. It was my lighting. I can get pale white if I need to through my shoulder, and I ain't been out in the sun like that. I got a thing that when I was born, I have an issue already. I have an enzyme level. So I have a medical thing. That's why I don't let that shit bother me. People say that shit all the time, and I'm like, whatever. I've heard all of that. But when I'm tan, you never know, right? I just don't feel the need to fucking suntan all the time. But anyway, in the beginning, dog, I didn't know how to do this shit. Just getting thrown into the pit is how I learned. And then I could have said, you know what? My content's good enough. Look at all these people that are watching me. But I knew it wasn't. I knew it was fucking lacking a lot. And it still is. There's still plenty of things I need to work on. Plenty of things. My dog. My dog. Yeah, man. I hope we do that Saturday, Vic. Saturday night. That would be fucking lit. Chief has got Chief is look, Chief is such a bold dude. Like Chief is a don't take this the wrong way, and I know you won't. Chief is the black dude. Like Chief is a dude that you see walking down the street, and you're like, oh, let me make sure I'm loose. Let me make sure my tennis shoes are tied, right? And when I roamed up to him, bro, he was a fucking teddy bear. That was my dog, bro. He didn't know me. He dapped me up. Hey, bye. Lit. But Chief, like Vic, you could look at Vic, you'd be like, oh, Vic's a sweet guy. You look at Chief, and he's intimidating. And he ain't very tall. He's kind of like Mr. T, bro. That's kind of who he reminds me of. He's got Mr. T vibes. Yeah, it was like a redneck Woodstock. Bro, I was kicking it with Chief. We were chilling, dog. We were at a redneckified place, and Chief is just chilling, bro. Not by much, Vic. Not by much. AD. Damn. Damn, son, where'd you find this? AD's tripping. Hey, hey, Vic, let me tell you something. You know how I've been sleeping on for the longest time, bro? I'm gonna be real with you. You're gonna laugh when I tell you this. I've been sleeping, like snoozing. On Cremo. If you don't know who Cremo is, a lot of you guys probably don't. And I listened to the dude and I liked him, and I still didn't listen to him. Cremo would win every duel. I got one song, Vic, that nobody ain't beating this song. I think Cremo, bro, I could get an interview with Cremo and I might do it. No, I will never hear it, Ghost Devil. I will never hear it. What's up, Mel? Those other ones, especially early in the morning. Yeah, bro, we're chilling, dog. Who is Cremo? Bro, if you if you don't like rap, you're not gonna like Cremo. Cremo is a fucking rapper, bro. Out of Pensacola, gangster. He's a gangster. Like he's a legitimate gangster. He don't care what you think of him. He's gonna rap. He's gonna talk his shit. You know what I mean? He ain't. I'm a fan of rap. People forget that. I think because people think I'm a fan of Upchurch that I gotta be a fan of country music. I don't mind country music, but I'm a rap fan. Country music can be played in certain certain times. I I don't listen to you. If you came to my house, right, or my job, or rode in my car, you're getting a wide variety of music. I'm a rap and heavy metal fan. Yeah, if he's a G, I'd probably like it. Go look up Cremo, Chremo. Look up Cola, Cola. The song Cola from Cremo. And he raps, bro. Like, he's a rapper. He should be huge. And his music videos are fucking perfect. Like, he's got a lot of different companies that shoot him. Directed by Ghost that shot some of his shit. Yo, fire. Fire. And look, it doesn't mean every song is gonna be a hit, right? You might like something that I don't like of his. People only listen to one song and like, no, it's trash. Like, what kind of freaking, yeah, cola, yeah, yeah. I got Cremo Cola, and watch the video to it. The Roach Lounge, yeah, bro, run it. I can't smoke weed in my house. Well, I could, but I don't. So if I'm in the Roach Lounge, I might have to smoke a vape. I just don't want my kids around. My daughter's got asthma, and my kids don't need to be around it, even though it's legal. Fallen in Reverse concert was really dope. Yeah. Then who? Doobie, where are you seeing that at? He said I smoke outside, fam. All right, that's okay. Good. I didn't. You know, you never know. Podcasts usually fucking blowing blunts right in the house. I don't in the studio. I'll share it, AD. I'll share it. I keep forgetting to mute. My bad. Dude, I'm baked. Baked on my birthday. I got a big ass speaker for my birthday. I got a tripod and a freaking Bluetooth microphones. Two of them. Two. Interviews. What's up? Appreciate it. It's 420 always. I smoke way too much pot. Well, I eat. I eat it. I eat it a lot. And I freaking vape. Damn. And I'll be up in like 4 hours. Like from when I go to sleep, I sleep for like 4 hours. And then I'll go to bed for I'll do my thing in the morning, go back to bed, back to work I go. Four days away from the house ain't bad, like a job. But what does suck is the night you have no interaction with anybody. Like the only interaction that I could have right now, if somebody walks up here, it's probably not for something good, right? And the stores are all fucking closed because COVID came around and knocked everything out. CHREMO. I think it's that way. Maybe it's CREAMO. I don't know. I just found it and clicked on it and added a bunch of shit to my playlist. I'll share it on YouTube. The video is dope. He's from Pensacola and he talks a lot about Pensacola in the song. And you know who doing a short of bugs and other stuff. Bugs? Bugs? What type of bugs even make a short song, dog? Bugs? Is that what you said, homie? Hold on. Yeah, you said bugs. Dope, I'll check them out. Yeah, and look up Dirty, Durte. Dirty said happy evacuation from the vagina day. That's what he said. I said what? That's my dog. His music's fire though. I listen to Dirty all the time. I can't stand country music. I don't mind country music. It depends on the song. Depends on the song. Some songs, sometimes I'll hear Morgan Wallen and I don't mind it, dude. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a white boy with some dreads. He's dope, Vic. He's dope. I'm pretty sure he's got a song called John Cena. I've heard so much from him, dude. Who knows? I'm sure. I think actually, yeah. Yeah, he does. He does. I wish I had a radio right now. I put on some cream on. Like, he just... Oh, Vix, listen. After I got off the phone with you, this is dope. If you guys didn't check out mine and Vic's podcast we did on my channel, the 4th episode of Chronic Thoughts, right after we got off the phone, or got off the internet, blah, 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 I went shower. I think I already showered or whatever. My wife watches this show. It's a crazy ass show, dude. It's where like these people they're like real aggressive sexually, and they get cut off by this game, and if they screw up they lose prize money, and then blah blah blah. Well, the girl that wins, it's a white girl. It was between a white girl and a black dude, right? And the black dude needed money for his family, like he was struggling and shit. And the white girl's like, she's just trying to pay her credit card bills, and she's got all this shit she's trying to pay off, and she wants to buy this and buy that. So the white girl wins. The crowd goes wild. Everybody's excited. They're like, well, what does it feel like to win 100 grand? She's like, well, I don't know. And they're like, what do you mean? She's like, because I'm giving half of it to him. And she gives him 50 grand. So then it's both them, and they're like, yo, what's it feel like to win $50,000? They're like, yeah. It was dope. It was cool to see Netflix had something on that showcased white people and black people, male and female, caring about one another. And it wasn't the couple that was hanging out together the whole time. They were two separate couples. That was dope to see. Like, I would do that. I would definitely do that. Yeah, it was. And it ain't a big deal. I mean, it is a big deal, but it shouldn't be a big deal. Like, that shit should be normal. If I won 100 grand on a TV show and I had a friend on that game and it was between me and that friend, I'd be like, yo, come on, man. It's a given. It's a given. I guess there's just certain people like that. Because I already would factor in how much money I'm going to give each of the people that it was down to. Like, if it was 4 of us, like, if I won $1 million, it was 4 of us, I'd bust all. At 3 people, we'd get 10 grand. Quick. You 10 grand, you 10 grand, you 10 grand. Like, appreciate you. Pat on the back. Where the Beatix shoes. Terry Reid, West Coast bowl rapper. Okay. Jerry Roberts. Yeah. But yeah. I don't know, man. Life's great. 36 years old. I don't give a fuck about what people think about me. Well, I do. I do. But I know I can't change that shit. Like, if you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. The internet don't matter. I mean, I got love for all y'all, but the internet don't matter. Yeah, bet. Oh, bet, Vic. My wife would be fucking jumping to the sky. She wants to get out of Florida. She wants out of here. And vice versa, bro. But we're going to Tennessee. I think you would benefit more from a Nashville standpoint. I think hip hop's gonna invade Nashville. By the end of all this, Nashville is already leading Broadway girls along. So next, it's gonna be what? Yeah, I would at least have to go to the bottom of Tennessee, over by Georgia. But I'm telling you, man, you put a nightclub in Tennessee, you put a nightclub in downtown Nashville, not no yeehaw. I mean, a nightclub. You could even get away with playing country rap, banging country rap. You be hearing Upchurch banging in that thing. People will go to that shit. That's when you get the Creek Squad party bus. Pull up out front. VIP. Bitch. What? That's what I'm saying. The right moves, like just in time, bro. Adam Calhoun, oh my god, dude. If Adam Calhoun and Jelly Roll and all these folks had some sort of understanding of the marketability of this country rap shit, I think they could really. Just in time understands. No, you would not call it country rap club. You would call it. You would call it for a club. Club 615. You call it Club 615. 615. You already know what that means. You already know where you're at, and it's a club. It's simple, easy to remember, and it looks good on a flyer. Club 615. You put two stages up there. You put a main like a stage, right? And then you got a little small little side for the openers. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, Vic. So hear me out. You book it. You open the club, you play music. You get a DJ in there, fire DJ just spinning from this time to this time. Then you book it whenever. So regardless, you're gonna have music spinning, you're gonna have a DJ spinning. But every now and then you might catch so and so on stage. Ski Mask Cowboy comes through. He brings Jack Gaspard. These dudes are out just rapping at Club 615. And just in time might roll through for the Redneck Rave and pop up and hit the main stage. Dude, I'm telling you, that shit will blow up, and all these artists will blow up. This is what the younger cats could lift the bigger cats even higher. They don't get it, dude. The marketability of this shit would be genius. Leroy Biggs pull up in Club 615, start fucking going town, dude. That place would be jumping. All these white women in the 40s, black women in their 50s, that these folks would be getting down together, jamming out to some country rap. Like, and it would. Think about it. And you could do southern hip hop. You could have Yin Yang Twins popping in that thing. Like, who's gonna say there ain't TikToks to Yin Yang Twins? You could do a TikTok hour. You can market that shit so well, dude. You could have Western Night. You could have Or you could at Western night every night. You know what I'm saying? You can, oh my God, you can do so much shit. You could bring back old hip hop dress codes. Biggs is doing good. I think he's got like 5 months sober, 4 months sober. He's doing good. He looks great, bro. When he posts his pictures now, he looks lively and vibing. He smokes weed still, but weed ain't a problem. Yeah, bro. Club 615 would be jumping, bro. We could get DJ Cliffy D on the spins up there, like special nights, kid versus drums. Put kid on the drums on the stage. Cliffy versus drums or whatever it is, bro. You could, man. You could really do something with that. There ain't a lot of room on the strip, like on the main strip, but you wouldn't have to be on the main strip. You just have to have some sort of marketability to get it out there, to get it to downtown. That's simple. That's There's so many people there that want to go to a club that don't want to sit at Aldean's all night and drink on the fucking top. You know what I'm saying? They want to dance. They want to shake their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like that. To be real, that's what people want to do. And that place is so congested with people. If you open something up, allow some people to, bro, boom. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm actually about to go eat some dinner because this would be my dinner. I'm gonna eat some dinner, find some good. Bro, I watched this kid that was 14 years old, and it's a documentary about he said his dad was hunting zombies, and he believes this. Like, oh my God, he killed his whole family, and I've been watching these like police chases and chest cams. Dude, there's some crazy stuff that people go through. Cops go through. Like, I wonder, AD, have you watched a lot of like dash cams or chest cams of law enforcement? How comparable is that to the military? Bro, Justin, Adam Calhoun says it. ACAL says this. Anybody that doesn't like ACAL, in my opinion, is a hater. And this is why. If you don't like ACAL for his music, like him for the fact that this man promotes the other guy, the little guy. I asked him, he was live the other night, and I said, bro, um, would you do an interview? And he was like, oh, I'm about to start doing interviews, and there's no channel too small. And he believes that if you don't make music with other artists, then you're not helping the genre. He believes, I'll share it, Vic. It's CHREMO, cremo. Just look up cola. Look up cola, COLA, or KOLA, Pensacola, KOLCOLA. Yeah, ACAL, bro, ACAL will tell you, if you're not making dope music with other artists in the genre, then what are you doing? Because that's how you create. He said you take your fan base into their fan base and their fan base into your fan base. And you create more fans for both sides. And you create more awareness for their music. And you do that somewhere else. And you keep doing it. And before you know it, everybody knows the whole genre. That is building the genre. That is why, that was the other part of why I my motivation to do good in this shit and to work with other content creators that I believe in. And I've been slacking on that bad. I gotta get Kenny up here again with me every now and then. I had Flawed up here. I interviewed Flawed. I had Wisco up here. I gotta interview, what's his name? I'm trying to get Tulip Mafia, but he's hard to get a hold of. That's a content creator. He was actually one of the ones that I really like paid attention to. He's a dope reactor. Yeah, I have heard of that. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. It's nuts. Yeah, I don't really pay too much time. Like I watch true crime shit. I won't delve into true crime unless it's happening within my reach, because I feel like it does nothing but cause arguments. It brings awareness. Yeah, Cremo Smith. Yeah, Cremo. Yeah, whatever. Fuck. I should have added the Smith. Dude, that dude's fire. And I slept on that dude, man. And you know what's crazy is I found him, and then I don't know, bro. I was going through a different time in music to where I didn't want to hear rap like that. And I kind of just put him on the back burner, and so much other shit started popping off with music. And I found so many different artists. I found so much new shit that came out, and old shit. But bro, I put him on, and I said, no way what happened. I didn't realize he was this dope. And he's done a song with Haystack, I think. He's done a song with Chad Arms. I'm pretty sure. He's been on a Chad Arms interview, and I didn't know all this shit. I'm like, yo, how is this dude getting slept on like this? He could out rap a lot of mainstream rappers. You gotta get Potential Farms up there. Yeah, bro, I can do that. I gotta do something. That's what I'm saying. I don't mind working with new creators. I don't. That's how you get people to see you, dog. Like, to be real. I think it's important to have a lot of different support from a lot of different people, a lot of different communities. You can't be a friend to everybody, right? Like, I don't like everybody. That makes sense. But I like something about everybody. Like, you might be a scumbag, but you might be a funny scumbag. Don't mean I'm your friend. You might be a scumbag, but you might have some good points. That don't mean I'm your friend. It means I'm cordial with you. I can be friendly without being a friend. Vic is my friend. Vic is my brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a completely different situation. Kenny is my dog. Kenny is my friend. Different situation. Kenny's, folks take this shit so personal, man. And I'm glad a lot of people that ride with me, that stay, respect that about me. You ain't gonna tell me to not be somebody's friend. I will never, ever, ever tell another motherfucker not to be somebody's friend. I would never, ever say that. You can hang out with whoever you want to hang out with. I don't judge you based off of who you're hanging with. Well, I do, but not on the internet. Hang with whoever you please. Vinny, MF Vinny, is my brother. Like, not my biological brother, but I've known that kid since he was in diapers. I don't care what Vinny does. Vinny can talk all the shit Vinny wants to talk. I know Vinny. I've grown up around Vinny. Vinny's grown up around me. Can't change that shit. You can try to change that shit, but it ain't gonna work. This is YouTube. This ain't real life. And I think that if we all start to figure that shit out, that's when it was fun, bro. It was fun to watch people squirm sometimes. Like, fuck with me on my sound. Tell me my hat's falling apart. That there's fucking bugs walking around behind me or something. That's trolling somebody. That was fun. Now when people take shit so personal, I say, oh, your truck's a '03 when you say it's a '05. And this dude melts. Like he fucking melted on the internet. Like he came unglued on the internet over 2 years, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like that is when I started to realize that this shit was boring now. Like this shit is stupid. Stupid. It was fun to get up and watch a bunch of people listen to a bunch of music. Kick it. Talk shit about video games. Mr. Reactions and Cortex would go live talking about, well, today we got this video and that video, and they talk about fucking all types of shit, dude. And then we went dark. Best leave my step. I'm just saying, bro. Like, and I don't, you know what I mean? And I don't mean any disrespect or any drama. I ain't trying to start no drama. My point is bro, that became like a thing for a little bit. And it's like, dude, who gives a fuck? Who cares? I don't think anybody gives a fuck if I care about what year it is. I don't even believe that I believe it's what he says it is. That wasn't the point. The point is that you can't even say something without a motherfucker coming unglued on the internet. Like, why? It's that defensive front. I mean, I don't care, dude. But yeah, I don't know. It was a different time. Now is way different than it used to be on here. I miss the music, bro. I miss the music. I miss the friendships that the internet used to have. Now, I just feel like it's a him versus them, he versus she. This person's great and this person's not. Like, who gives a fuck? Give a fuck. It should be about music. It should be about Nerf guns. You know what I mean? It should not be about who's the better fucking individual in the world and who's lying and who's telling the truth. And we're showing all these people the truth. This is not, I don't think YouTube has a topic section for fucking uncovering the truth. Like, I don't, and then it's just fucking blatantly obvious why people get in trouble. See, AD says it's an '07. That means he lied. It wasn't. It was. He said it was an '05. But I mean, bro, at the end of the day, did you really think about it? This shit's a time capsule. Triple T's right. Triple T said that there was a live Google feed of the Earth and like of street views, and I said you're full of shit. He was full of shit about that. But one thing he's telling the truth about is the fact that we should definitely look at this as a time capsule. That 10 years from now, our kids are going to be adults, and maybe they stumble upon and say, oh my God, look at my dad. What was he doing? I'd rather listen to my kid laugh at me for dancing than laugh at me for calling people out. And that's just my opinion. People can like it, they can hate it, that's okay. Do one of them. Yo, follow your DJ dreams. Yeah, DJing and videography, bro. I'm telling you. That's what I'm doing. It's what I'm doing. Yo, I've been watching this kid that's surviving. Man, I'll have to share his channel. He's dope. He moved into like the mountains of Mexico, New Mexico. And he's building a spot to survive. He's like 8,000 feet in elevation. It's crazy. But it's Will Survives. Will Survives. And the kid's dope. Check him out. Why are you mad about the dance thing? What dance thing? I don't care about the dance. Anyone can dance. I'll dance. I ain't mad about no dance. Fucking dance are you talking about, AD? I like Vic. He seems like a good... Vic's my dog, bro. Vic is good people, man. Not a lot left like Vic. I'll say this. Vic, um, Vic had a friend off the internet, I believe, and on the internet that I think showed a little bit of racism towards me. I think he didn't. And paid to Vic, I believe, maybe because of me. And Vic could have ran. Vic could have said, fuck this white kid, I'm out of here. But he didn't. And then I interviewed somebody that might have, I think, maybe took it the wrong way and don't fuck with Vic no more. And Vic could have told me to fuck off, and he didn't. There ain't a lot of people left like that. Vic knew neither one of those things were my fault, and he didn't let it affect him being my friend. And yo, that shit's hard to find. Find you friends like that. Those are the friends you want. Y'all have a great night. Hey, Potential Farms, you too, dog. You have a great night. I'm about out of here, too. I'm gonna hit this, finish this pipe, I guess, and go. These hats are dope. Dude, I put this hat through hell. It's finally messing up right there a little bit. But if you look, it was ran over. Like, it was ran flat. Crushed. I hate it on ACAL. Thought he was a church ripoff. Man, he says. Dude, ACAL knows his music. Like, ACAL knows rap. And he knows outside of rap. Man, you could get these hats on the description of any reaction I do. The link for these hats are in there. Go watch a reaction. Watch the Braun X reaction. Bro, that Braun X is underrated as a motherfucker, dude. But back to ACAL. Dude, he is so... I forgot what I was going to say about that, but he's so, like, driven to make rap music because of... Oh, that's what it was. His history and knowledge of hip-hop is phenomenal. And he kind of took country rap tunes to the next level. If that makes sense. I believe that he put that northern spin in it and reached people from the north, which helped the Up Churches and the Jelly Rolls to get recognized further on the map. I use my cell phone, AD. I use a but I think it's DaVinci. I think it's DaVinci that I got on the computer, but I gotta get a new computer. New computer in March is coming. The computer in March is gonna be here. The camera. Just gotta wait till March. I feel you. Like I had a lot of great points in the trip. Don't use DaVinci. Well, I don't have to use it. I already have it. I don't know what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use, to be honest with you, I'm gonna use whatever my dog down the road uses, because that way I can have, and I've used it a little bit, and it works. and it's not bad, and you can add shit to it. Like you can add a lot of different. I can spend $20 and get a effects pack. You know what I mean? Get the Adobe. I've used Adobe. I can try again, but I don't like, bro. I don't have that knowledge of computers like that. I'm gonna try, but that shit takes years to obtain. Years, right? So I'm gonna go with what I can use. Yeah, I gotta try something, dude. But I do know that there's software that I can use, but it's not as good. That makes sense. Yeah, I gotta, it's what the pros use. Yeah. Adobe Premium. I've heard that. I think that's what the dude down the road uses, to be honest with you. But I don't think he's got, I think it is. And Clint, actually it is what it is. Adobe has got like the A with the rainbow or the red. I think that's what it, with a white. There's a couple different ones. There's a cell phone edition for it too. If you can get it on a cell phone, that's the one it is. If it's like a pocket version of it, that's what it is. It's like $100 for maybe it's more than $100. $100 a year, maybe $120 a year. Yeah. What's up, Casey the cat? Good morning. I'm just getting stoned, getting ready to go to bed. 15 a month, so yeah, it's like $120 a year. Because 10 times 10, it's like 160 bucks, 180 bucks. 100, I don't know, dude. Now you got me confused. 10 times 10 is fucking 100. 150. So then that's 130, 180, $180. That's what it is. Jesus. Got me tripping over here, bro. But you need the entire Premium Pro Salute. It's 15 programs. Jesus. Clint makes me feel like I need to move to a computer because he doesn't understand how I make these videos on my phone. I'm like, yeah, well, because I have no other way to do it. Well, a lot of people can separate real life. 50 a month. Yeah, that's not, that's insane. But I guess it's worth it. 50 a month. Holy shit. Oh my, I better start welding quicker. Welding more. Gotta put that over. Now I can do like 2 hours of overtime. Not even. Be good. 2.5. I'll go in on Mondays for 2 hours. 2.5 hours. It'll pay for that. It'll pay for. No, I got taxes and dental and shit coming in. Medical. I don't know, AD. I'm just kidding. Obviously, I'm gonna have to get something like that. And I won't go cheap. I'll do it right. I'll do it right. Because I went cheap too many times and you gotta buy too many things. But yeah. Got 19 likes, 13 people. I guess that's good, but there's a chance that 13 people ain't even liked it. AD, look at this. I got another tattoo of another thing that's been there. Look at that. That's a bunch. Look at that. There's another one. Right there. Fucking tramp stamp. I can't believe Martha has a tramp stamp. That's what I heard. Miami. My birthday was September 26th. Yeah, technically it's the end of my birthday. What is it? It's a TrailerMade logo. I've had the TrailerMade logo before I had the infamous Upchurch signature. Look at that. It's in a music video and all. I'm in a music video already. I'm in a Moccasin Creek video shot by Breadwin, right down the road. Crowd goes, you know what's crazy is I got told today that I'm hiding in my closet, and then somebody else told me that that I live at my mom's house. I was like, this is crazy. Like, if I had to battle all these people on the internet, I don't know what I would do. I won't do it. Yeah, I shouldn't even be up. Well, I guess I should be. It's what, 4:30? Probably. Hey, appreciate that, Miami. You know, I was born at 3 o'clock in the morning. I said that makes a lot of sense because that's when I enjoy being up. I like being up right now. I enjoy it. I wish I didn't have to work up to, no, it's like, then it's almost 5. Well, no. I went live at 2:40. So it's 3, yeah, it's 4. It's 4. You were born on 4:20, so is Braden. My son was too. Dude, my whole life I've always been up. I used to stay up late, dude. When I was a kid, my mom would be so pissed. She would wake up and I would be wide awake watching TV or playing video games. She would be furious. And then I used to lay in bed with the TV on and fake. And she always called me. She never failed. Never. Yep. But 36 years around the sun. 36. 36, yeah. Bro, how come when we're born, right? This is the thing that blows my mind. And I mean no disrespect when I say this. But this is very confusing to me. So, when you're born at 0, right? Which is weird. Because when you become 1, it's 1 year from your birth. But you've been growing for 9 months. So technically you're 9 months at birth. And you have to be technically 9 months at birth. Because if you pass away, God forbid, at birth, then they how can you be technically, like, they give them a name and a social security number? Like, how can you? But if you're not alive, that's weird, dude. I don't know who decided that was that, but that was fucking stupid. That was dumb. Cause you can't be 0. How is that old boy, bro? You mean to tell me that your brain is any different from the moment you're in the stomach to you're out of the stomach? So I'm just fucking chilling, hanging out. I'm not, what am I? I'm just sitting there, 0 years old. Is it because I come from the water? Oh, imagine that. I come out of the water and I'm fucking bread. That's so stupid. Not old boy. That's stupid. It's what is not developed though. At what point does it become developed enough to come out? How long is it? You know what I'm saying? Your brain stops growing at like 26. At 26, I don't give a shit when your brain stops growing. I'm not talking about that. 26 weeks? How many weeks? What is it, 26 weeks? Your brain ain't. At what point does it become developed? Is it developed when you're born? No. I don't believe that. I think that that can't be correct. Your brain at one point in pregnancy is ready to go. That brain is ready to it's ready to think. The rest of the body isn't completely set up to do it. Your brain, so that's what I'm saying. A living organism inside of a body is still alive. Correct? So what that's my confusion about it. If it develops at the moment, if the brain, because babies punch and shit in the stomach, they kick and they move and they know hot and cold. When when the mom gets in a hot tub, the baby's like, oh, trying to crawl up their throat to get out of the heat. When they sit in cold water, they do the same thing. So there's some sort of a receptor in the brain of the baby that knows hot and cold. So what do you mean? And I've already told my wife, when babies are born, they're born like they don't have sense. Zero. That, I mean, I hate to say it like that, but they're like, they're special needs. And their brain starts to grow. And then that's how you develop. And if some things don't develop, then that's when... So my point is, at what point do they decide, oh, this brain is... Like, that's weird. A car definitely took a country route to another level. No, A-Cal's dope. Think about this. When mamas tell their little one to kick it for the daddies. Exactly. Yes, thank you, Brandy. Thank you. I'm weird. No, I'm not weird. Yeah, I guess I am. I'm a stoner. I just think of it like exactly like Brandy said. Dude, when my daughter was in Cass, bro, she knew I was there. She sensed I was there. She could tell. She would hit. She would, she tried to get my attention. She knew that I was by. So you mean to tell me that thing don't have sense, don't have understanding of something? That's crazy. That's insane. Yeah, that was some of the coolest times in the world. Just little baby in there, ready to come to the world. Like, that was cool. That was fun. That's the cool parts about growing up. Like, realizing you're about to bring a child into the world. Like, that's the fucking feelings that ain't nothing wrong with being weird. No. It is. That's the moment, bro. Those things, Casey, people underestimate those moments. Like, I hear a lot of people say, oh, I don't want kids. That's okay. Damn, you're missing out. The little baby knocks on the belly, the little moves and cuddles on the belly, knowing daddy's there. You can't take that away. Nobody can get that away. But it's weird that people walk away from their kids. Like, it's so crazy that people, mothers are even more confusing to me, but men, I can relate. to not understanding that. My dad walked the fuck out of my life. How you can do that? Casey, I watched them slice and dice Cass. Dude, you want to hear a crazy story about this? And then I gotta get out of here, but this is insane. The other two kids I'm a stepdad to, my son and my older daughter. When I don't deal with blood, I don't like blood, I don't like needles, like when caskets or blood taken, and when I get my, I want to freak out when I can't do it. I can't do it. So everybody kind of was like, there ain't no way you're going to sit in there while she's getting a C-section. I'm like, I'll be fine. And I knew I'd be alright because I ain't missing that. One, I'm not missing that. So we get to the hospital, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. No, it's like 4:30. We go in, whatever. They prep her for surgery. They're wheeling us down the hallway. I'm in this fucking gown, right? I'm in this big ass gown. Thing all my hair. I got gloves on, everything, right? And I go in there. I'm walking down the hallway. I got all this shit on, and they're like, yo, come here. We gotta postpone this. Okay. Some lady came in and it's an emergency. We gotta go. So we go back to the room. I take all this shit off. Whatever. I lay on the couch. Vic, I see that. I'll answer you in a minute. Hold on. I lay on the couch thing. I'm stressing. I'm like, oh my god. Whatever. So I'm trying to keep my cool. But I had just prepped myself for one of the biggest things that's ever about to happen to me in my entire life. I'm fucking, adrenaline is flowing because I'm walking down this hallway dressed up like I'm about to go do some biohazard removal, and I'm covered up from head to toe, and I'm going down this hallway, and I'm ready to go into the surgery room to give birth to my child, and I freaking get told we gotta go back. Okay, whatever. A couple hours go by, get ready. Okay, go time. I get ready, I record another video, here we go, I put my clothes on, whatever. She wants me to record everything, I gotta get the camera ready, I got all this shit ready, I'm ready to go. Alright, showtime. I go out, start walking, I kid you not, they say, can you guys wait again? And I'm like, you gotta be shitting me, bro. He's like, this lady's been in labor for like 2 days. She's right there, and the kids are, the crazy part is that one, my wife actually turned out to know. We knew this family. But we said whatever anyway. We're like, yeah, of course. We're not gonna let this lady, injure her child because we're being selfish. Yeah, go ahead. So now I'm like, fuck, dude. I'm emotionally wrecked. I'm like, this is insane. I don't know. I'm trying to be a man through this shit because I don't like blood and I don't like seeing somebody get hurt and cut. And two, I'm just, fuck, dude. Now I'm just jammed up. This is 7 hours. So on the 7th hour, they say, let's go. 7 hours past the time that we were supposed to have the baby. So 7 hours. Now Cass is gassed out too because she's like in her emotional state ready to go, and then bam. I'm like that, so we're both exhausted. Now we gotta give birth, and we gotta take care of this kid. And I was ready to go. Like, we were supposed to be taking care of this kid for 7 hours now. Like, what are we doing? Bro, I come out of that room, and they're like, it's go time. They took us into the surgery room, not the normal room that they take people to. They had to take us somewhere else because they were cleaning all this other shit up. Dude, They wasted no time. I thought that she was still out there like the last two times. No. These motherfuckers slide her in. I mean, I'm like, whoop, here we go. I had my camera out because I was being the responsible, husband, baby daddy, whatever you want to call me at the time. Got the camera out. Camera's out. Dude, I'm recording everything. Everything. I recorded the whole, like they're moving organs, they're pushing things over, they're picking things up, moving. I'm like, yo, this is nuts. The lady says, you can't record like halfway through. So I end up like shutting it off. And I'm talking to Cass, whatever. And she's like, you can tell she starts hurting. That dude is hitting the whatever. I said, yo, she don't feel right. And look at her blood pressure. Her blood pressure was going up, so he hit her with more. And that was like where she was like in liftoff mode, like La La Land. So here I am. They're like, do this, do that, cut this. They already cut this. They're moving shit. I'm like, yo, what's going on? There looks like there's so much blood. I don't understand how this is happening. And then I realized that's because it's open right there and you're just looking at somebody's inside. You're looking at Cass's inside. I'm freaking out. But my daughter, here comes my daughter. And she's got all that shit on her, right? And she's got all that stuff and her hair's all slicked back. And she's swollen, like, I don't know why, but when babies come out, they're swollen. And I'm about to pass out. But I'm excited. I'm like, yes, bro, I'm a dad. But I thought Braylon was a boy. And I had a dream that she was a boy before that the doctors were wrong. And the doctor's like, no, it's a girl. I'm like, oh, okay. It was so funny. The doctor was laughing his ass off. He's like, babies come out swollen. It looks really weird at first. I just didn't know. I'm like, yo, what's going on there? They weighed her. And at that moment, dude, at that moment, everything changes. Like, everything changes. Yeah. Babies are dope. Sasha, babies are dope. Babies will change your life, dude. If you're like, I don't know, man. How can you judge a good parent up or down? You don't know. You'll never know until you're a parent. You can just stay committed. Be real. Love your child. Be there for your kids. I don't know how a parent can't. Hey, bro, it was dope. It was one of the best times of my life, dog. And it was such an emotional roller coaster, dude. And everybody was like, "You're not gonna be able to see this. You ain't gonna be able to do that." And I'm like, "Bet." And I did. She's like, "My mom can go." I'm like, "No, fuck that. Your mom's gonna go? No. Put me in, coach. I'm in. What are you talking about? I'm doing it." Because her mom would record everything. Her mom would be like, "I don't give a fuck. We ain't suing." She would keep recording, but I'm not doing it. But I still got 75% of it. And I got all the right pictures. I got the baby. I got her. I cut this. I wouldn't take nothing back of it. It was perfect. Perfect. Your brain keeps developing throughout life. I have 5 sons, twins also. Um, yeah, brains keep moving, dude. People keep learning. But yeah, man, life's fun. Life's great. Now, what'd you say, Vic? She's freestyling Summer Rain? Yeah, Summer Rain she's a beast. Yeah, right. I think that's one of my first negative YouTube videos I've ever done. It was on Summer Rain. Yeah, it was definitely gross. It was no doubt gross. It was weird. It's like you're not supposed to see that shit. Like, I don't know how surgeons go every day and just swoopity swoo, and I don't care what you say, you get used to it, but I don't ever get used to staring at a well puddle. So I don't know how they get used to staring at a gut puddle. Like, I'm good. That's why they get paid what they get paid. It's gotta fuck you up. And I always think like they ain't no different than normal people. They're weird. They watch weird shit. They do weird shit. People are weird, bro. Doctors, they ain't no different. Surgeons, yeah. Dude was just getting fucking smash faced next door at the Bucks party he was at. You know, he's coming in to take out your liver, cut your spleen out, or I don't know. I don't know about all that, dude. I've seen videos where they're like, why do they trust fucking cavemen to cut their? Well, at least they knew the cavemen well. They knew that they were good figures in the area. You know, I don't know these motherfuckers. What's up, Michelle? Yeah, it's a good night for me. I gotta get out of here. I appreciate everybody that kicked it with me. It was fun. I don't know, man. I got a whole bunch of shit I want to do, and I ain't got no time to do it ever. Work consumes a lot of my life. It always has. It always will. But every moment I get, man, I'm gonna try to make some reactions. I'm gonna try to do more interviews. So up here, man, don't go in. So up here, men don't go in with women. My uncle said it's like watching your favorite pub burn down. Sleep well. Yeah, but that's weird. Where are you at? What are you in America? No way you're in America. Maybe Alaska. I don't think it affects women. Like, I mean, I guess it does. But damn, you did the damage. You know what I'm saying? Like, live it, love it. It's yours. You created it. And even if you did it, you created it somewhere. It's karma, motherfucker. Deal with it. And it can't be too bad. If it's too bad, move on. Quit talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Everyone's got a match, dude. We all got a type. Scotland. Yeah, you know what else I found out? That other countries don't experience racism. Like the UK, they don't even know what racism is. Well, in some areas. I guess. From what I've been told. Like it's not even talked about. It's not even recognized as a thing. Ain't that nuts? Hey, appreciate you, Sasha. Where at, Bulldog? Scotland, no racism, see? Yeah, but I guess it depends, Bulldog. Australia got family, right? Scotland, no racism. That's dope. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. How come it can exist? It's the media. It's proof. Take it off TV. Take it out of an idea. Remove it from thought. It doesn't exist. I don't know, Lachelle, but I know it doesn't exist some places. I promise you. Well, I don't promise you because I haven't been there to know it doesn't exist. But I've talked to people that they don't. They're. It's so foreign to them that they they don't really understand what I'm talking about. They like come at me sideways a little bit. Like, what do you mean black people don't like white people? Or they're judged? Cops mess with them for that? Like they didn't. That didn't make sense. I don't know what that means, Casey the cat. But didn't America have? Yeah, I don't know. I just think that I think that we're very blind to reality. I think that what exists here, I think that a lot of celebrities find that out. I think that's why, like, okay, look at Jake Paul and them. They live in Puerto Rico. They don't have to pay state, they don't have to pay a tax to the United States because they live over there. They don't have to deal with the propaganda and bullshit. And look what they do. They put it into our media because they know it sells. It's a show. Like, they know this shit's a show, so they stay away from the show. They live over here and talk shit over here. No, we don't have well, I guess we have media segregation. Yes, we do. We have, like, left versus right, blue versus red in the media, and blue versus red in the streets. We have, you know, car or truck, like redneck or country. I mean, country or ghetto. Like, we definitely have some form of, you know, uh, rich or poor. Like, we definitely have segregation. Is it like law segregation or written segregation? I would say no. Um, but there's definitely some sort of divide. There's got to be. You can't tell me that they class. There's a reason that they ask you how much money you make. There's a reason that you're classified in some sort of tax bracket. They have to keep that data somewhere. That's classification of a person somewhere. Why do you have that? For It's a business or numbers. The more people you have uh, to your disposal, the more money you make. That's what it is. They sell our information. They sell our That's telemarketing. Like, that's what people don't understand. Telemarketing is a very similar thing to what the government does. The government just sells us as clusters of people. As music. There you go. You want to listen to music? We're gonna box you off in your music. Yeah, the South did have segregation. We don't have, like, legal. We don't have, like, black versus white. Blacks can only ride this bus and whites only. No, we don't have that. That's old. That's long past. Never seen it in my life. I'm 36 years old, so it's at least 36 years old. Probably older than that. And I live in Florida, so. Hey, I appreciate you too, Ghost Oval. UK had segregation as well. Yeah, see that's what I'm saying. Like, we had that. We did have that, but and I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but it's weird to me because didn't they say America was discovered? So I just feel like people came here and abused it early on. And that's kind of the history of America, right? It's part of it. But you don't have to talk about it every day. Shit like that happens. Not like that, but very nasty, horrible things have happened throughout time. We don't talk about them all the time. We don't point it out all the time. So why keep something alive? Like, it's so confusing to me. I don't think I'll ever understand it. We have very different history. But yeah, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get to bed. I gotta go eat something, get to bed. Much love, y'all. I appreciate you guys. Ghost Devil, British Bulldog, Sasha, Kenny, what's good, dog? I'm getting out of here, Kenny, but I was supposed to get out of here a while ago. What are you doing? Going to work? I'm going to bed. I'm going to eat and go to bed. But yeah. You're coming home, and I'm on my way home. Yeah, I gotta stop reading them or I'll stay here all night. Much love, you guys. I appreciate everybody. If you didn't hit that like, hit that like. Leave some comments on the video for me. It helps. Casey the cat, have a good night. Kenny, or have a good day. Ghost Devil, Crosshatch. Alright, much love, y'all. I know. Peace.